We're working on this today. Jump down, bro. Yeah. Everybody looks so happy now. We have food.
Yeah.
But we'll do our best for it.
Jazz hands. Don't smile too big. You could have just thrown the most muscular for that jazz.
That's perfect.
Yeah.
Give a good name.
Okay. Don't get too confused.
You're good.
With this, you guys are in control. You just recently, this is not a Junior World Championship. This is about awareness. We have a great light It could be, but we don't have the drag handle. Push slow.
You're good.
This is a chance to prove it was all worth it. Only one athlete can take it all. And I tell you what, it doesn't always come down to talent. You rise up. You stand tall. You will never sacrifice the fear. You make it count. You prove you're strong. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome all the athletes of the official Strongman Games 2024. Ladies and gentlemen, the athletes of the official Strongman Games 2024.
All right, so what is this?
This is my circus dumbbell that I hand painted.
I love
Yes.
it. It's gorgeous.
Thank you. And I'm getting
World's
everybody.
strongest nail tech.
Yes.
Oh my gosh. Did you sign it, babe? Oh my goodness. I love it. Alfredo, I'm loving the hat, bro.
It's my competition hat. That's the only time you'll see this hat.
That's your competition. It's kind of like Seth. The only time he gets a haircut is for competitions.
And Colton.
Huh?
Said and Colton.
Oh my gosh. Where's everybody at?
I only know that me and Shu are here.
Yeah.
And we're all at the warm-up area. We're not really warming up yet, but we're kind of standing around staring at the equipment.
Where are you going right now?
Bathroom and change.
Okay, I'll let you do that on your own.
No, you can come.
Oh, that's.
Anybody else want this?
I decided 200. I need to get my lat as warm as possible.
All right, we got Matt Shoemaker and we got Alfredo Tatum. They're in the 90 kilo division. They're about to knock out the first event. What are y'all expectations for event one? Matt, starting with you.
I get one rep of the 280 log, I would be thrilled. It'd be a 30-pound PR. I suck at log, it's not my thing. I just take what I can get when it comes to this. So one rep, 280, it's not the trump, it's the light one. But a 30-pound PR on that, I'd be over the moon.
Alfredo?
Realistically, I'm going for 3 reps on the 280.
3 reps? All right, and how are y'all feeling since both of y'all actually had the cut? How are y'all feeling after the cut and the refeed?
I feel awesome. I was able to get back up to about 210 last night. Plenty of carbs, plenty of water, plenty of electrolytes. None of that will be an issue today. I'm ready to go.
Alfredo? I know your cut was a little harder.
Yeah, it was a struggle bus, but
How much did you have to cut?
18 total.
Jesus Christ.
But I made it. I feel pretty decent. I got back up to 214. I'm ready to go. I'm just hoping my lat holds up.
All right, we're about to catch y'all warm up. See y'all in a bit. Perfect.
You guys going to 150 or are you doing 2?
I'll stay. I've already done 150.
All we want.
How do y'all like the warm up area so far?
It's awesome. It's probably the nicest one I've ever seen. Most of them are more crammed and there's double the people, so looks like plenty of space. And I'm good. No complaints. Sweet. If I suck, it's on me. 225. Hang on, man. 225. Clean is wild.
On this one, how'd that feel?
Clean, horrible. Yeah, it took a bit out on the press, but I mean, just not great.
Yoke. All right, bud. So I know you had a little bit of an injury a couple of weeks ago. What was it, and how are you feeling right now?
I had a minor tear or strain in my lat on deadlift. This area is kind of bruised up. It also bruised up in my tricep for some reason.
Yeah.
And so on walkout on this, like a week ago, anything past this would hurt. Walkout was really painful. And so right there, you saw I went up, and then I kind of got stuck there,
yeah.
And then I pushed through because in my head I was like, I don't want to push through. I'm too afraid to. But I did, and I heard some click, click, but I didn't feel anything. So
Any scar tissue?
I think so.
You're really gonna have to use that leg drive.
It's so in my head right now with that, and so that's why I'm not being real explosive. I'm too afraid to be.
This is where you're really gonna have to use your legs.
Which I'm not good at. I go down, but then I come up and then I press.
So it's a timing issue.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've never been able to get it down, but we'll see what happens.
Today's the day.
Today's the day.
the yoke? The log? The yoke is next, and we're going to be okay.
15.
Any comments, bud?
Body just wasn't having it. I think it was a cut yesterday. As soon as I picked it up, I'm just shaking my ass off. Can't breathe, had no power.
I saw a big difference from the warm-ups to that.
I don't know what happened. Because the 260, 20 less pounds, you know, I was scared on the lockout, but none of it felt, I don't know, adrenaline fixed me or what. I don't know what the problem was. But every time I dropped it, I was like trying not to pass out. I don't know what's going on.
Now Summers is up. Big surge from Finland's Kisula. 20 seconds left.
Shu, stand up first! Stand up first, Shu!
10 seconds remain. Less than 5.
All right, so far in first place after 2 heats.
Yeah.
How'd that feel?
Wild. Roller coaster. Nothing like a normal yoke. Very, I don't know how to explain it.
Wobbly?
Yes. And like, when I got going, it took me a long time to kind of figure it out. Once I got it, then I could go. If I had practice on it, you know,
Oh, of
could have
course.
shaved way more time off. But that first, you know, stand up, I was just like, what is happening? I was like watching the tire. I was like, don't hit the ground. Don't hit the ground. It's a roller coaster.
Glad to see you make up some
I
points
am,
after the first one.
Yeah, me too. I hope that stays competitive, but I'm concerned with Shu.
Yeah,
He's
I think
limping.
it's his hip.
Well, he said he hit his ankle on the car somehow. So I don't know, but I do not like seeing him limping around.
Yeah, I'll go ask him right now. Do you feel like you're getting more attention from your peers this year compared to
A lot
last
more.
year?
Yeah. A lot more. I would say, I don't know that I love it because a lot of people are putting a lot of pressure, but I'm trying to tune that out and just focus on myself and just focus on how good I can do and not worry about what everyone else says. So.
Damon, nice to meet you. Alec. I'm still in training, looking good. It's all live. It's all just it's all. Yeah. It's all he's competing against me for. He's 100% better presser than me. Yet I think I won in the last session. keeps talking about it. You went from 380 to 420. But I'll admit he is 100% better press.
Well, I think I'm better at 1 rep maxes. We'll see about reps today.
He's claiming 6 or 7, just so we know. He told me 7. Okay.
9 games.
Honestly, like,
You call 7, here's what it is. I called it a month ago. I'll say it today. 5 to 6 will win it.
Come on, baby, let's go.
3:30 is the law. 3 of our 4 athletes out on the left.
Alex!
In lane number 1.
Let's go!
Gets credit for rep number 1. Big pop press. Gets credit for Bruce is back.
Go, Zuko! Last, you got 30 seconds. Let's go, Alex, let's go! Get it up! Get it up!
10 seconds.
Let's go! Rock it out, baby! Let's go!
Yeah, kind of okay.
I think he's
All right, Alec, you just ended up with 5 reps, which I think ties you for first in that event so far. I don't know how the other heats have done. You look super pumped after, so give me a little walkthrough on that heat.
Yeah, so honestly, going into it, I really wanted 3 reps. 3 reps I knew I could do. I had potential, I knew for 4. But when I went out there, like, my body felt amazing. The presses were there, the Vipers, everything clicked. And I'm just ecstatic. So, you know, tied for first. Never in my dreams could I imagine that at a world stage. So I am ecstatic right now, and bring it to the next event. Let's bring this energy.
Hey, so real quick, tell me about your first rep, though, and the interaction between you and the ref.
So I had it 3/4 of the way up, and I'm pretty sure he thought I was locked out, so he said down. And I didn't want to put it down because I knew I wasn't locked out. So I finished the lockout as the handles were slipping on my hands. And I asked him, I said, "Are you sure?" And he said down, so then I dropped it.
Awesome,
I didn't want to rep it.
Great job. All right, we're running around everywhere right now. Alec just went. He had the leader shirt for the log. What are your expectations for event 1, which is the log?
So hitting 1 rep on the Trump log will match what I did in training. Anything more than that, so 2 to 3 is the goal, and I'd be super happy with that.
What about that 70% boost we've talked about the last few weeks?
That's 100% correct. So that's kind of what I'm looking for, that 2 to 3. But you know, anything's possible. We'll see what happens out there.
All right, get it, Jackie.
Yeah.
Last year in the finals, so I know pressing isn't her favourite event, but I know it has been improving for her. So I'm excited to see how Cherry's progressed over the last year, and the rest of the girls. Jackie Rhodes has been around for a while. I think we're going to see a couple. The majority of them are going to go for this normal log. Oh no!
Well, Cherry is feeling pretty good about her log here, stepping up to the 240.
She walked up confidently to that as well. Let's see what Jackie can do. Lovely press from Jackie.
Big points. Our new event leader, Jackie Rhodes, the USA. 1 rep so far at the 240.
It's a lovely rep from Jackie there.
Cherry Machindu now, her second attempt. Rose has her second clean under her chest. Machindu, big.
Oh, Cherry just grabbed.
Did she
get the rep?
She got it.
She got the rep. It was good. She definitely ground that one out.
We have a shared tie so far between Machindu and Rhodes.
Under 10.
If Cherry can do this, this will be big. She needs to move fast and with power.
Less than 5.
Talk us through it.
So I hit 1 pretty easy right off the bat, and then I went and cleaned my second one. The clean was really good, and I hesitated on like the dip, and I missed the clean, or I missed the press. I cleaned it a 3rd time, and I just felt like all my upper body was just fatigued, so I didn't have any more. So I just I quit, or not quit, but I just called it to save energy for the yoke, because we still got the yoke coming up, and it's 700 pounds, so not super light.
On the tier list of best to worst events for you this week, where did the log fall?
Log is pretty good for me, so I think right now I'm sitting tied for 5th with 1 rep on the trump log. I feel really good about the yoke and the deadlift. The sandbag, which is event 4, is my weakest. So as long as I can get into event 4 sitting in a good position in top 10, I'll feel really comfortable.
All right, go warm up for yoke because the transition has been less than 15 minutes.
Let's
so
go, rock and roll.
Woo. All right, we're here with the Soak Up brothers. We got Seth on the left and we got Alec on the right-hand side. Let's talk a little bit about the differences between somebody that had to cut and somebody who did not have to cut. I know Seth is feeling way better than Alec. Seth, so far, what's been your day 1 impressions for weigh-ins, pictures, and everything?
Oh, I'm excited. I can't wait to compete and get this started. Can't wait for tomorrow.
I saw you got a haircut.
Yeah.
Is that once a year thing?
No, I always get a haircut and a beard trim before competition.
All right, Alec, how are you feeling?
I'm feeling better now. A little over 20 pounds of cut weight. So once we get IV, I have a gallon of fluid through me now, and feeling good. But obviously, we still have a whole day of eating to go, so I'll feel better, much better by the end of the day.
And what are the implements we have behind y'all?
This is a car yoke. So it'll be our second event of day 1. And yeah, I know we are both extremely excited about this one.
Who's going to win it between y'all? I know y'all are 2 different divisions.
I want to take it.
Yeah, you're going to take it? Yeah. Awesome, guys. Thank you so much. Go get some food.
Absolutely.
Hey, bud.
How's it going?
We're here.
We made it.
Event 1.
Event 1.
How are you feeling about it? What do you think you're going to do?
I'm feeling pretty good. My knee is working today, so I'd like a solid 3.
Okay. Fantastic. 3 reps on the trunk?
Yes.
Is this one of your best events?
It should be. It is. It is my best event.
It is.
Yeah.
It is.
This is your coach, right? Yes. What are you expecting from him?
I need at least 3. At least 3. At least.
Good time to spare.
Yes.
I love it. Are you up for the challenge?
On the whistle.
Easy. Come on, Colton. Plenty of time, Colton. Plenty of time. Legs. Yeah. Oh, you got plenty of time, Colton. You got plenty of time. Come on, Colton. You and Seth on top of the leaderboard. Legs. 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 Yeah. Yeah, let's go, Colton. Colton, the other way. Go that way. All right, we are here with Colton No Legs Rhodes. You just finished the log event. Bro, you made those first 3 reps look super easy. I thought you were going to get that 4th rep. Walk us through the event.
So, I've been having issues with my knee the last couple of weeks, so I couldn't clean 295 a few weeks ago. So I didn't really know how things were going to go, but since when I couldn't clean the 295, I strict pressed out of the rack. And I strict pressed 395, and then I did back downs at 375. So I knew I could strict press the 380 and save my legs for yoke. This is a press, not a leg event. So you should use your arms, right? So that's kind of my strategy. That being said, I think I need a little more cardio. I didn't expect to have to be that strong for that long.
Yeah.
That was the problem.
You moved through those first 3 reps pretty quickly, though.
Yeah.
So good job, man. Let's go get ready for yoke. Woo.
Yoke.
You guys actually warm up in your gym anyway? Let's go win. I don't feel great at all. I never do.
What do you need? How'd that last warm-up feel?
Feel pretty good. Need to be more stable with my feet, but other than that, felt good.
Ready? On the whistle.
Down.
Let's go, Seth! Let's go, Seth!
Down.
Come on, Seth!
Down.
Let's go, Seth! Let's go, Seth! Move! Move! Use your legs, Seth! Yeah! Fuck! Fuck yeah! Come on! Yeah! One, all right, Seth, before warm-ups, we talked about you wanted 3. You got 4! You look so pumped after. Walk us through that event 1.
I was terrified, I'll be honest. I tore my pec 2 weeks ago on the log. My last session on the log, a very small tear. So scared was an understatement.
I bet you that got that adrenaline pumping.
Yeah, I've never been so proud of a performance, no matter how it does out today. I can't believe I did it.
Dude, you showed some grit walking that out.
Yeah.
It was a grinder at the end.
There was no way I wasn't getting it. There was no hell way. I heard my wife screaming for me. There was no way I wasn't not getting it.
I love it, dude. All right, go catch your breath.
How fast are you expecting? 15 under?
11.53 seconds.
Yep. How did it go? Walk us through it. You look frustrated at the end of it.
Yeah, so Yoke didn't go as planned, but that's okay. We've got good events tomorrow. Yoke I think I had the height a little too high, ended up picking it a little too high. Tires kept touching, kept dropping it. Weight wasn't an issue, but those tires, they're fixed, so just kept hitting the ground, and it caused my time a lot slower than I would have liked.
So where are you placed right now?
Overall, I'm placed 6th. I think I'm five points maybe behind 2nd or 3rd.
Okay.
So still really good placing, and I've got really good events tomorrow. So.
Real quick, I overheard you talking to the judge on the yoke. Something about a balance issue.
Yeah.
Like you lost your balance, or what happened?
No, I think the gray bugs are not balanced correctly. Even when I picked it up, if you just stood there, they're heavier to one side than they are to the right side's heavier than the left side.
That might explain Aiden Howell's crazy Tokyo Drift finish with the yoke.
Yeah, and I was fighting it the whole time. It kept wanting to lean to that side and kept tilting. So I don't know. It's part of the game. You have to go with the flow and go with what they give you, but definitely frustrating. And yeah, I'll fix it tomorrow.
Sounds like somebody's dragging it right now. Let's go see what they're doing.
Let's go.
Is that your final warm-up?
Yeah.
All right, so what are your expectations?
So that was 620, the car 700. My expectations, sub 15. So that's what I'm going for. I'm kind of like a train. It starts out a little slow, and then I pick up speed as I go, so hoping to finish strong.
Off they go now. 12.68 seconds in time to beat Jackie Oseski from Canada in lane number 1, moving well. Quick reset there as she crosses the line. It's going to be a good time. Jerry Machidu down in lane number 4. She has completed the course.
Get it, Jackie. 2, 1. All right, Jackie, event 2 is done for day 1.
Yes.
You had a little bit of a slow start, but then you finished so strong on this yoke carry. Walk us through it.
So the pick was a little difficult, and I think some of that was because yesterday when we did our yoke heights, they didn't let us pick up the car. We just kind of had to feel it from like how we would start, and so never picking up that car yoke before, I did have to make an adjustment and move my feet. They were a little bit out in front of me, and I had to move them more underneath me, and then I had to adjust my arms from like up here and move them down a little bit to kind of get some more like tightness and stabilization. But once I got it up, I felt like I moved with it pretty well. There's a lot more stabilization with this type of yoke than like your traditional yoke that we're used to training on.
And those tires are unforgiving if they touch the floor.
They are, and that was one of my main things of wanting to make sure, like, you know, completing it all in one run, but also being stable enough to where it didn't like shift and dip and a tire hit the floor and like totally stop me or you know, injure me. That's one of the things I wanted to make sure didn't happen. And so ending day 1 with no injuries and sitting in a good position going into day 2, I'm really excited and pleased with that.
Come on, Colton, take your time, take your time. Get it where you want it. There we go, baby. Get it where you want it. Come on, come on. Watch the end. Strong steps. Good, Colton, move. Come on, Colton, let's go. Come on. Get down here, baby, let's go. Come on. Keep it moving, Colton. Let's go. Come on. Let's go, baby. Come on. Come on. Lock in. Lock in the upper back. Let's go. Come on. Strong steps, Colton. Come on.
15 seconds.
Give me one more good pinky. Let's ride. Come on. Come on, Colton. Don't quit on me, baby. Let's go.
Less than 5.
Come on, Colton. Big upper back. Good work, baby. Good work.
The side eyes.
All right, Mr. Colton Rhodes, you just finished a yoga a few minutes ago. You have a little red on your face. You want to tell us what happened?
I picked the yoke too many times because I didn't quite finish it. I ran out of time, but I didn't quit. That's why my nose is bleeding, because I think I picked it. I don't know how many times I picked it. I lost count. If I had to guess, between 6 and 9 times. And I think it was like, I think on the second pick, my nose started bleeding some. And then about on the 3rd, 4th, 5th pick, I spewed blood all over the hood of the car. And I just was like, all right, I left a trail of like 30 feet of blood. Hopefully I went far enough to not drop too many points, but we'll see. I think I can make some up tomorrow. That was my worst event, so I'm really tired, but I don't feel like I hurt myself, so which has been a problem with yoke for me.
That's what me and your coach were happy about, that we, 1, know that this is your worst event, but 2, that you came out of it healthy.
Yes.
Did you hear that I think it was the heat after yours, lane 4's car, somebody broke it?
So I broke the car.
No. So like the weights couldn't hang on anymore, so it just broke out the back end.
Oh, so really it was loose and already broken. That's why I didn't do it, because it was unstable.
Exactly.
So I had faulty equipment, or I would have finished that in sub 10 probably.
Yeah, easily.
Easy finish.
All right, bud, get some rest today. Put some tampons in those nostrils for the blood, and I'll see you tomorrow. All right, bro, you're done with the second event of day 1, the yoke, the car yoke.
Yeah.
Your support group seems to be happy about it, but you seemed a little frustrated with how it went. Tell us how it went.
Well, so I'm a better yoke runner than when I showed out there. I made a mistake on picking the pick height, partly because we weren't allowed to pick the yoke up, but still I should have gotten one lower on it. But it's a good time overall, but not a time that I'm thrilled with, but it's going to be good enough.
So what happened with you? If you would have picked the lower height, what would have changed on the run? Did it just start turning on you?
No, it kept touching. The tires kept touching, and they don't rotate. So it just, each step and those tires touch, it skids and it jolts you. And when 1,000 pounds jolts you, 1,000 pounds winning.